Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Wombat Games, and today I'm going to explain and cover everything about elements and attributes. But before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you know exactly when I upload. And also make sure to follow my Instagram at wombat_games_YT so you know my uploading schedule, behind the scenes footage and everything else. So make sure to do those two things. Let's get into it. In a HTML, elements have a start and an end tag with content in between. So it kind of looks a bit like this. You've got your tag name inside those brackets, you've got your content in between, and the end tag right at the end. So if we look at our HTML series we've got going, I can show you all of the different elements that we have put into it. We have got HTML, we've got a body, we've got a heading 1, we have got paragraphs, we've got list items, we've got so many things to cover. We've got website referencing, images. Yeah, an element is everything from the start tag to the end tag. For example, with this heading 1, the heading is the tag name, welcome to my website would be the content, and then the end tag is the /h1. That's like the same for the paragraph and the list items. You got the start tag, the content in between, and then the end tag to finish it off. There's multiple types of different elements. We have nested elements, normal elements, and then we have empty elements. So nested HTML elements are elements that contain elements. For example, in our HTML series, make sure to watch that, we've got HTML, which inside it is the element of the body, which inside that is all these elements. We also have unordered lists that are nested HTML elements, because inside of it, it's got list items, the list item elements. Same with the ordered list. Now, last of all, we have empty elements. Now, empty elements are elements with absolutely no content at all between them. They've got just a tag. They don't need an end tag, they don't have content in the middle, and an example of this is our break here. It's only got the tag, there's no content or end tag to it. Now, so far, in the HTML tutorial series that I've been making, we've got 10 elements. We've got the HTML, the body, the heading 1, the paragraphs, the unordered list, list items, a break, ordered list, websites, which is A, and images, which is IMG. Now out of that, we have 4 nested elements, which I'll give you a couple seconds to figure it out. You can pause the video, but I'll give you 5 seconds right now. I think that's 5 seconds. So the 4 nested elements we have the HTML, because it's got the body in between, the body, because it has all of this content in between. We have unordered list, which has got the elements of list items, and same with the ordered list. They've got list items. Now, then we have 5 what you would call normal elements, which are just elements that we said at the start, which have a tag name, content in between, then the end of the tag name. Now, we have 5 of them, and these are heading 1, because we've got the tag name, and we've got the content, welcome to my website, and then we end the tag name. we then have the paragraph where we've got, again, P for paragraph, and we've got please make sure to drop a like on this video. We have list items, which has got, you guessed it, the list item in between. We have the A for website referencing, because we've got click this now in between the start tag and the end tag. And last of all, we've got that one empty element, which is this break, because it has no content whatsoever in it. It's just got a tag name. Hello guys, this is Future Wombat Games, and I was just editing the video when I noticed I forgot about the image element. Now the image element is in fact an empty element, as it has the start tag but no other content and no end tag, because this is just all attributes, which you will see later in the video. So stay tuned and watch the whole thing, and I'll let you guys carry on. So from this we can gather that we've got the 10 elements, and let's just go through it. The HTML element defines the whole document, the whole notepad, the whole website, HTML. Then the body outlines and defines the body of the document, which is pretty straightforward. H1 defines a heading. P states a paragraph, defines a paragraph. UL defines an unordered list. BR means a break. LI stands for list item. OL defines an ordered list. A defines a hyperlink. It's got href, which stands for hypertext reference. And we've got the IMG, which stands for image. Now, last of all, what I wanted to explain today in this tutorial and video is attributes. These are equally important, but they aren't essential. So attributes are additional information that is placed inside the start tag, and every single element can have attributes. For example, we have in the website referencing, we have got, this is additional information. This is an attribute, href equals, and then we've got youtube.com. This is additional information. It didn't need to be there, but when it's there, if you click it, it goes to another video and it goes to YouTube. And as you can see here, it is inside the start tag, because there's the end tag. We've got the start tag here. So, yep. We've also got another one. We have source, which is inside the start tag again, and it defines which image we're going to use. Now, it isn't necessary, but I mean, you probably should put it in, because if you're putting an image down, you want to have an image there. And also we have alt for alternate text, which has, this is where my logo should be. And again, inside the start tag, it's not needed, but if your logo doesn't pop up, if your image doesn't pop up, it should be there. It'd be good to get that. Now, the width and the height are, again, attributes. They don't need to be there, but you can put it there to put the image wherever you want, because it stands for pixels, where you can place it. And last of all today, I just wanted to say that it is good practice to use quotation marks for around the attributes, because as you can see in our hypertext reference, we've got quotation marks around the attribute, and even in the image we've got quotation marks on the source, the alternate text, the width and the height as well. So it's good practice, because some types of HTMLs need quotation marks around it, but for other types it doesn't. You want to make sure that it works, because if you don't put this, it could end up with bizarre and, you could say, broken results if the HTML needs quotation marks. This is the same for the end tags. In an element, if an end tag is forgotten, like I have here, I just realized, if it is forgotten, it might remain unaffected like it has in my series, but it can sometimes produce, again, weird, bizarre, broken, scuffed results that would not work as a programmer, as a coder. You never want that. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of this content, more of this HTML series, well, you're welcome to subscribe. Click the bell so you know when my next upload is going to happen. Like it if you enjoyed. Comment what you want to see next. Just have a nice day, and I'll see you later. Bye. And in the next tutorial, I'll be showing and explaining everything about headings, as well as thematic breaks, font sizes, styles, colors, tooltips, and an all new head element. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you know when this video is up. Thank you, and I'll see you later.